Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. बाद दिन ये आए, it's your birthday, so let me party. बाद दिन ये
Everyone, keep your hands clapping in the background. Keep your hands clapping in the background. Of you is 60 years young, Joe Chandra Prasad Bablu Shankar. Please put your hands together for him once time. As you've been looking at the slideshow that we have here, he's had some wonderful memories. He himself has grown into such a wonderful young man where he has set examples as a husband, as a father, as a brother. You know what? He likes the attention today, so I think you guys can do better. Make some noise and put your hands together for him. Balu, Babu, Baba, Babulal, Babalu, Bagalu. I'm not sure who called him baby, but it was Auntie Kim that gave me that name, so that I'm really worried about. He was coined by the great Danpal Narayan as the Surinamese musical ambassador, and I believe that he has lived up to his name throughout this time. If you agree with him, please give him a round of applause. He has brought Surinamese culture to what it is right here in the Queens community, and I'm telling you, we as Guyanese and Trinis, when we go into a party or we go into a show, we're always yelling about Guyana and Trinidad. But he's a young man that even though he's doing his work on the ground, he is definitely making sure that community is being recognized as well. He is one of 7 children, 3 brothers, 3 sisters, some that are here. He is also the son of the late Tulsi Ram Shankar as well as the Sipati Munilal Shankar. Now, I was actually trying to do an autobiography on him the other day where he was giving me the answers, and it took him a nice trip down memory lane. After I give you this little information about him, I will give him the microphone throughout the night for him to tell you about his experiences. But I asked him, what was his first gig like? Now, growing up as musicians, we are around singers and musicians that have helped us grow over time. He explained to me that his first gig was at 8 years old. Now, I can see why he must have started at 8 and he must have started Stylish at 2 because he's like, Stylish, you get a head start more than me. He started playing dantal for the old ladies. Do we have any old ladies in the building? I know raise their hand, I was young, put your hand up right now. Now, at the same time, he was around the older ladies. Now, when I say older ladies, he was around some of the greats from back in the days. And it was the yajna that he went to, that he was with them. Now, most in today's world, you go to a Monday and a Sunday, but if you ask anyone young in this crowd, you ask them, what do you and your friends do? I guarantee you maybe 2% will say, we just go to Monday. They just go everywhere else. But this young man said, when his friends didn't want to go to Monday with him, they didn't want to join a journey with him, walking, not cars, not Uber, not any of those. When he used to walk, he used to walk by himself. He used to walk late in the night to go, late in the night to come back home. Some of his friends called him crazy for wanting to be a musician more than being somebody that could hang out with him. And guess what? All those sacrifices he made at that age has brought him to 60 years later. And this young man that sits in front of you is Bablu Shankar. Please put your hands together for him. At the age of 12, this young man started his time singing experience. To this day, we have so many have been back in the days, and it's still an art that is survived by some locals here. But if you know that time and energy is given, this is a young man that still keeps that alive. At the age of 17, he joined the Naya Zamana Orchestra for drumming. Now, that is still a world-class band today, and for this young man to be part of its original roots, I think he deserves a big round of applause. I hope the band doesn't go anywhere, and I hope that you don't go anywhere for a very, very long time. Some of the esteemed artists and musicians that he has shared the stage with include Ramde Chaitu, Pandit Ramchandra Bansidhar, Ram Dulari and Chandrawati, Auntie Gentry, Auntie Bago, Auntie Evelyn Morgan, Mohit Mangru Dashrat Mangru from Guyana, Ram Dani, Vincent Morgan, Anu Jalota, just to name a few. Oh yeah, I shared the stage with you too. In 1989, he said, time to stop knock drumlil and time to knock at the door of love. There he found a beautiful young lady by the name of Kusmawati Shankar. Many of you guys know her as Kim. Please give her a big round of applause. She was a teacher. I see that even though she must have taught him that love me more than the drum, that would have been the only thing that maybe he didn't listen to her for. But the teachings have made their love an example of not just our community, not just our generation, but one that the world has grown to love. And because of that, they sit here in front of you as an eternal couple of love. Please give them a big round of applause. When they got married in Nikiri, in 1990, they said, so we had our life, we have our life, let's go see what the world looks like. And they came to America. Now I know there's a few individuals that are actually in this room right now that were there when they came to America for the very first time. Thank you for opening your arms to them. They thank you for giving the opportunity to be part of such a wonderful place. But unfortunately, like most people that come back from abroad, they decide to stay because America got a nice thing. But guess what? He had the most nicest thing by his side. So he said, in the nicest place, why not make a life with my nice thing? So in 1990, he vacationed to New York, and which turned into a home away from home. Now this next part definitely startled me, because I'm telling you, if I was to do what they did back in the days, I don't know how we would survive. They were working for $3 an hour. Together, they were working very, very hard. And later, they built a home 4 years later. Please give them a big round of applause for their sacrifices. But guess what? Just because you remove a man from his homeland, don't mean you can remove the love in his heart for music. His first drumming experience in America, he said his brother Raj, which is in the building, said, come, I know somebody that needs a drummer. He told his brother, I don't have a drum. Don't know how they made it. And because of that startup, he is not only a stalwart in our community, but he is a teacher that has produced many students and musicians, including myself, into today's world, keeping our culture alive. Please give him another round of applause. 25 CDs to his name, many of it being original songs. He has definitely left his legacy behind. I just want to let you know, I'm still gonna bother you even after 60 to try to put these songs on YouTube. What can I say? Now, with all those things happening earlier in his life, in 1993, after he get the gal and he knocked the little drum, he said, we have to build our family. So along came the second favorite child, even though she's the first, Mrs. Bablu Shankar. Please give her a big round of applause. Bablu and Kim loved her, but he says, this gal looked like she could give us worries. Let me try one more time. And they decided to try one more time, and guess what? Out came, at that point in time, Bablu Shankar, later to be grown into the eighth wonder of the world, one of the best drummers in the entire universe. Later on in life though, they said, bye, gal, you get a little big, you have to marry, I want you to move on to a different home, I want you to bring in grand picnic. So in 2018, Saras decided to take that step, and she got married to a G1. Please put your hands together for a G1. And in 2021, in one of our hardest times here that the world has ever seen, love prevailed over everything, and Sailesh found a nice star gal and brings she from the Sunshine State all the way to New York City. Please make some noise for Ashley. And as mentioned before, the family never stops growing, as in 2023, we will see another addition to the family on behalf of Sailesh and Ashley. Please put your hands together for them. This family that you see stands before you is known as the Shankar family. They have been an example in our community. They have been a sample for each and every one of us. I'm not sure how much examples they have lent to the crowd, but friends and family that is here today, I can tell you, in the loudest of voices, can you please put your hands together and make some noise for them? Before I conclude this biography on Mr. Bablu Shankar and we begin our festivities, he has performed in 30 plus states, Chicago, Texas, California, Washington, etc. He has performed in over 30 plus countries as well, not limited to South Africa, Mauritius, Guyana, Trinidad, Suriname, Holland, Aruba, India, Canada, and therefore. This right here, let me tell you, we may hold a microphone and I can go travel the world and I can sing tum ta na na all you want, but this man right here is the goals that you reach for when you're a musician. Please put your hands together one more time for him. I think that while they're clapping for you, you need to step forward. You, young man, step forward and take a bow for everything you have accomplished in 60 years. Now, we have some esteemed speakers to speak as well as many musical acts. However, we will start the entertainment a little. I will ask maybe Mr. Sailesh Shankar Jiwan to just maybe tilt that chair over a little. And remember, some of these are based on invitations and others are based on Bariatkam. And some are based on requests that have been made by the birthday boy himself. So while they're moving that and the musicians assemble themselves on stage, the first person that was asked to sing or render a song on behalf of the birthday boy is none other than a representation from the girls group of Ms. Kim Shankar, asking Mrs. Jenny Hartra to please make her way to the microphone. Is Jenny here?
Yes, I am.
Mr. Shankar, good night everybody. I wasn't prepared to say anything, but of course, when such a distinguished gentleman is celebrating his 60th year, and after listening to his life story, what else can I add? Just to start with congratulating you on behalf of the staff of the Permanent Mission of Suriname here in New York, and also on behalf of my family. Congratulations, I wish you good health and strength. And there's one thing that you mentioned, young man, and that struck me also, and indeed, he is he is the Surinamese ambassador here in New York. So I want to actually applaud for that. Because what he's doing, it's unbelievable. I'm here now 40 months. I got it, I think half a year ago is the first time I met him. And for the first time I saw him, one thing that you also mentioned, his smile. So that's something that I noticed also. But what he is doing is the culture, the Surinamese culture, the Hindi culture. He's preserving that, he's sharing that, he's teaching that. So I think what better ambassador can we have than him? So we, as a also want to congratulate you with that, and I hope you can continue with that. So I'm going to close it and say, have a good and enjoy the night. Good evening, everybody.
Each of us, and on behalf of the Golden World Sisters, we'd like to wish our brother, who also takes us all over. He's the driver. Thank you for all you do for us. As long we also have to be grateful for you. Thank you, and thank you, Shiraz, for not telling me I'm on the program. I love you. Happy birthday, brother. Yasi Panchami Geet Milan ke gaaye, Geet Milan ke gaaye, is mein nahi hamariya ke sathi kisi banaye, ji lagan mein geet milan ke gaaye, geet milan ke gaaye, is mein hamariya ke sathi kisi banaye, sathi kisi banaye. ओ मत वाली राही तुझको मंजिल
Jenny, for that wonderful rendition. As I said, in 2023, and Uncle Bablu turning 60, I hope we hear more from you throughout the years. Please put your hands together for her as well.
Put your hands together for Uncle Bablu. Everybody needs to commend Shailesh and exceptional Randy Ramnin for hosting right now. Randy, you're the best. I first came to Lakshmi Mandir in 1982. And my dad was the first president. He came here in the country in 1981. And shortly after, they founded Lakshmi Mandir. It used to be on 123rd Street, on the basement of, what is that club up there? Yes, something like that. So we nested here. Uncle Bablu, happy birthday on behalf of Dharmendra, Surendra, Devendra, and Ashton, who can be here. He was at a performance at his college earlier. They all send their congratulations to you. आने से उसको आए बहार, जाने से उसको जाए बहार, बड़ी मस्तानी है मेरे महबूबा, बड़ी मस्तानी है मेरे महबूबा। आने से उसको आए बहार, जाने से उसको आए बहार, बड़ी मस्तानी है मेरे महबूबा, मेरी जिंदगानी है मेरे महबूबा। जैसे बजते पे घुंघरू कहीं से, जैसे बजते पे घुंघरू कहीं आके पर्वतों से, जैसे गिरता घुंघरू कहीं उछलियों इसी हवा को मैं तो तुझका लहरा को चल कहूँ कलियों का बचपन है दिल की जवानी अभी दो सॉन्ग से आने से उसी को आए बाहर जाने से उसी को जाए बाहर everybody sing मेरी जिंदगानी मेरी महबूबा मेरी
Once again, put your hands together for Rick Ramdehall. Definitely a stalwart, still a melodious voice in our community. And
I've known you for as long as I can remember. I'd like to thank you for always looking out for me and always giving me your support. You are a role model to me and an expert dholak player, as we all know. So today, I'd like to wish you a very happy birthday, and may Bhagwan continue to bless you with his choicest blessings. I hope you enjoy this song. Harmonium mic, please. Happy birthday.
A Banoy, I want to make sure I said it right, or the brother comes all the way from Holland. I can only imagine what the jet lag must have been like. But please make some noise for Uncle Suresh at this point in time.
Shankar we call it, brother-in-law, Bablu board of the members of the Mahalakshmi Mandir audience. Today we are here, we also coming from Netherlands to commemorate the birthday of my youngest brother-in-law now 60 years ago. So I am happy and proud to be here to see all the audience. And as the Pandit said in the evening, beginning of the evening, Bablu is a family man. Every occasion, if it is in Suriname, either in the Netherlands or somewhere, if he can make a space in his agenda, he is there. And that's why I am very happy to join this party today with my brother, my younger brother, Prem is with me also. We are coming from the Netherlands to be part of this audience. Because if we didn't have to do that, then I think it should be a very big, very great lack in our memory and in our feelings also, because he is a still memory man. And I told you, that's why we are very happy to be here. But I said just now, I am also proud to be here. And my proudness had other inclination. This young man, for me young man, but he's 60 already, he's now entering the wrong side of 60, but he's still looking young. My youngest brother-in-law with my youngest sister, Kushma, he came from, born in Suriname, in the west coast of Suriname. And not only in the west coast, but in the smaller part of the west coast. where they didn't have electricity at that time, no drinking water in the tap, no fresh water. That is his neighborhood environment where he grew up. And after that, he made a decision to be also the cultural education, but he wanted to give it back, to become from a simple tabla of a dholak player 30 years ago. He educated himself, invest in himself to be a singer, singing medals. They told me, and they asked me that don't forget to bring our congratulations to you. So at least, thank you.
We consider him actually the mayor of Holland at a point in time. So definitely, please give him a big round of applause. Very articulate, very wise words here from Uncle Bablu here on his 60th birthday. At this point in time, she's been patiently waiting. She is a student of a very illustrious dancer in our community by the name of Miss Davina Singh. She will be performing for Mr. Shankar a Rudra Ashtakam dance that is dedicated to Lord Shiva. Please put your hands together and give your attention to the very, very talented and beautiful Manju Chan.
Vidu
Or major speech that I would definitely like to bring to the floor before we turn this into a whole musical extravaganza. This is a young lady, and I use that term very lightly. She is considered in our community and to many, including the birthday boy, as Ma, as the wife of the person together, as we ask Ma to please come up and give her blessings to her still young son of Bablu Shankar at 60 years. Please put your hands together at this point. Coming out and supporting with Bablu Shankar at this time.
I am so happy and honored to be here today. My health is not 100%, but by grace of Bhagwan, He let me come to this mandir today. Mukhaṁ karoti vācālaṁ pāṅgolaṁ gate girim yat kripatamahang bande paramanand matam. May Bhagwan Krishna help all of us. He helped me to walk, to scale mountains. I couldn't walk, but today He helped me and I am here. I always like to go to mandir. Devotees all, today I must say, as Beta say, my son, Bablu and Kim, is like my son and my daughter-in-law. When I met them, they came to the parishad as Maya said. Saras and Shailas was very little, they were young, growing up at the parishad. And today, they are big children, they are married. And you know what? I must say, I'm waiting to see a great grand from them. And I hope I live to see them. For Bablu and Kim, what can I say? A lot was said about my son and my daughter-in-law. They were at the parishad with me all the time. Anything Kim wants to know, she said, Ma, let me see, show me how to do this, show me how to do that. And I'm so happy. And to all of you devotees, I'm so happy to see all of you today to celebrate my son's 60th birthday. 60 is a long way, you come a long way. You meet 60, you come a long, long way. But I will say today, I will take out a zero and leave him. He is a 6-year-old today, starting back a new life. And if anybody agree with me, I must say he is 6 years old now, growing up in a new life. He's starting a new life today. And I wish him all the best, good luck, good health. And let him continue his good work, because he has to come to my party. When I'm leaving, he has to be with for me. I'm waiting for that day too, because I have to go one day and he's going to be in satsang for me. How much I can say about my son, Bablu. God bless him, and congratulations on your 60th birthday. Thank you all very much. God bless each and every one of you to come to celebrate with him. Thank you. Jai Sitaram, everybody.
So there are some few speakers that maybe asked me to say a few words when Uncle Bablu comes forward. We're going to the land of many waters. Anybody from Guyana in the building? Oh, now you come backtrack. It's okay, no problem. For those of you that came from Guyana, you know that it has produced many exports.
happy 16.
creative Kevin Gaedi. And controlling the sound, representing Extreme Sounds on your iPad is another student of his. Please make some noise for Anil. But handing the mic over now to the prevalent Matthew Mohan. Matthew, Vishali said that get a little spice. Get a little spice.
First of all, happy birthday, Uncle Bablu. You know that this crew right here, we were the first to this, right? But thank you all for coming. I'll try to wake up everybody. बांसुरिया बांसुरिया फिर से बजा ओ कान्हा बांसुरिया फिर से बजा बांसुरिया फिर से बजा ओ कान्हा बांसुरिया फिर से बजा बंसी बाजे तो गंगा भी नाचे गंगा भी नाचे तो विष्णु भी नाचे बंसी बाजे तो गंगा भी नाचे गंगा भी नाचे तो विष्णु भी नाचे गंगा भी नाचे तो विष्णु भी नाचे अरे शंकर डमरू बजाए कहाँ बांसुरिया बांसुरिया फिर से बजा बांसुरिया फिर से बजा बंसी बाजे तो धरती भी नाचे धरती भी नाचे तो अंबर भी नाचे धरती भी नाचे तो अंबर भी नाचे बंसी बाजे तो धरती भी नाचे धरती भी नाचे तो अंबर भी नाचे आज देवान सुंदर साए तो कहाँ बांसुरिया बांसुरिया फिर से बजा बांसुरिया फिर से बजा गाना न हमको सदा बंसी बाजे तो गंगा भी नाचे गंगा भी नाचे तो जमुना भी नाचे बंसी बाजे तो गंगा भी नाचे गंगा भी नाचे तो जमुना भी नाचे गंगा भी नाचे तो जमुना भी नाचे अरे गंगा जमुना लहराए तो कहाँ बांसुरिया 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 फिर से बजा ओ बांसुरिया फिर से बजा राधा ना हमको सदा राधा हमको सदा बांसुरिया फिर से बजा ओ बांसुरिया फिर से बजा अरे राधा ना हमको सदा ओ राधा ना हमको सदा ओ राधा ना हमको सदा ओ राधा ना हमको सदा
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
First part of the song that I'm going to sing was actually when I was 15 years old. I sang on a show with Uncle Bablu and Sarnice. And this was the song he told me to sing, so for old time's sake, this one's for you.
community, growing very rapidly and making a wonderful impact on it. Please welcome to the microphone at this point in time the Chutney Guru, Aaron Jiwan Singh, along with the beautiful young ladies. And I'm telling you, I'm just gonna say what it is, but when you hear them, you will understand of Priya and Divya. Make some noise for them on the inside one time.
My name is Aaron Jiwan Singh. Take up the bass and the voice. Together with young, amazing, upcoming Dola player Divya Pare and her sister Priya Pare. They are also student. They will say their piece, but I'm just saying this fast. They are also student with Ustad Bablu Shankar. Ladies and gentlemen, I have known this man since 1997. We met together at the first Baita Ghana competition. It's like almost 25 years ago. I met him together with Ustad Dino Mujram, Errol Balkisun, and a few others. And those were the days that we didn't have all this kind of PA system or all these great social media to highlight and motivate and take us, our talent, to the next stage. But anyhow, I want to say happy birthday, God bless him. I hope you all enjoy. We have limited time, so I'll break up my session into 8 to 10 minutes. Livia will play one song for me. And this is the way of motivating the young ones and giving them privilege to play, to come out here today. And then the 8th wonder of the world will accompany me on the other song. In our music, most of the time, singers make musicians. But I must say that Shailesh, I must say, where's Randy? Mr. Randy? He's not, he left? Okay. But he's fortunate to have a drummer that made him. Right? If it wasn't Shani Shankar, it wouldn't have a reckless.
Holy love.
Ustad Bablu Shankar.
Everyone, and good evening. Salam everyone. Good evening. Guru Bablu, I would like to wish you a very, very happy birthday. It's such an honor for you to be my Virgos in Suriname, to having dosas in Ganesha Temple, to even dancing in Holland, and saving a little baby bird, and eating tulips. So I dedicate these few songs to you. Guruji is a man who upholds Dharma. He prolongs our culture, inspires the youth, and most of all, is a wonderful man to each and every one of us. So these songs come with big beauty.
happy and holy 60th birthday. You know, I've been calling him Bablu all this time. I thought he was like 50 years old. मोरे दुल्हनिया आना ना जाना मोरे दुल्हनिया आना ना जाना मोरे दुल्हनिया आना ना जाना मोरे दुल्हनिया मोरे दुल्हनिया मोरे दुल्हनिया मोरे दुल्हनिया आना ना जाना मोरे दुल्हनिया आना ना जाना मेरी दिल में कहना अखियों में कचरा तेरी अखियों में कचरा अखियों में कचरा तेरी अखियों में कचरा अखियों में कचरा तेरी अखियों में कचरा वो नजर नहीं आगे दे मोटे दुल्हनिया नजर नहीं आगे दे मोटे दुल्हनिया मोटे दुल्हनिया मोटे दुल्हनिया मोटे दुल्हनिया मोटे दुल्हनिया मोटे दुल्हनिया आना ना जाना मोटे दुल्हनिया आना ना जाना मेरी दिल में कहना माथे के बिंदिया 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 हो चम चम के तेरे माथे के बिंदिया चम के तेरे माथे के बिंदिया मोरे दुल्हनिया मोरे दुल्हनिया मोरे दुल्हनिया आना ना जाना मोरे दुल्हनिया आना ना जाना मेरी दिल में रहना हाथों में कंगना 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 खन खन हो खन 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 के देखो के खन 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 के देखो खन के मोरे दुल्हनिया मोरे दुल्हनिया मोरे दुल्हनिया मोरे दुल्हनिया मोरे दुल्हनिया आना ना जाना मोरे दुल्हनिया आना ना जाना मेरी दिल में रहना आना ना जाना मोरे दुल्हनिया नहीं ना लगी है नहीं ना लगी है सैया नहीं ना लगी है ऐसी लगी से नहीं ना लगी है मोही अपने है रत में लगा दे जान मन की हो न चली आनो आए जान मन की अरे मन ऐसे शाम सुंदर में तो से कलिहारी दया तो से कलिहारी शाम
Bablu ji, when I did his profile in the newspaper, I asked myself, what am I going to put in the headline? And it came to me just like a flash. The ambassador of Suriname. And you heard the real ambassador said he's the ambassador. So Bablu ji, you're a tremendous person. Everybody loves you. We love you. You're going to go on and do great things. And I don't want to make too much of a long speech, but you have a wonderful family. I've known you for many, many years, since you were in Parisian and you came over, and everything else, and you serve this community selflessly. And you have a great family, like I said, with children, with your daughter-in-law, and extensions coming up. So it's going to be beautiful. And I want to tell you that you're loved by everyone in the community. I would ask Rusa, where's Rusa? Come, Rusa.
We had a very, very eventful day. Sitaram everyone. Sitaram everyone. Thank you for coming to this joyous event that we have today. Today is the day. Well, almost over. Happy birthday.
You shine on. I have sat on your shoulders and seen this world, but we can't do that now, because, come on. All the countries, states, and places you have taken us, the effort that you put to make sure that me and Paya go to school, accomplish our goals, achieve our dreams and careers. When I asked you, how have you become so successful, you told me that when you came to this country, you wanted to prove to this world that music is the food of life. And also, not many of you know that my father was a medical technician. You made a name that will live forever. You made a legacy that will be cherished forever. And that's what you did with your hopes and dreams. You have become the world's most versatile musician, father, and person that nobody can disagree with me on this. There's no amount of money that I can give you to repay for all you have done. The hard work, the efforts taken to make us into who we are today. Thank you for everything, especially from me, Paya, Pauji, and all your musical children. We appreciate you so much. No matter what time of the day, whenever we call you, you will pick up that phone and say, what do you need? You will get out of bed and come to our aid. If you notice one thing about my dad is his smile. No matter what mood it will be, he's always smiling. So once he was taking me to work, and I asked him a question. I said, why do you always have lip balm or some Vaseline in your van? And he tells me that, you see these lips? They are the $1 million lips. Another thing that Dad always taught us when we were small is the line is your friend. Whenever we had homework or whenever you had to do something, he always had this saying that the line is your friend. And until now, it's stuck with me and Paya that the line is our friend. Mom, thank you for always being our backbone, supporting Dad and our family throughout everything. Without you, none of this would be possible. Thank you for everything. As you can see, the hard work of these peacock feathers she made me buy and purchase for her. And the decoration and everything came from the vision of Mom. Because she knows this is a milestone that we will never ever forget. Just like Sita, there is Ram. Just like Radha, there is Shyam. And just like my dad, there is my mom. Special thanks to my two mamus who took out their special time to be here. All the way from Holland, we love you dearly. And my kaka that flew in from Florida. Last night his baggage arrived, but he didn't arrive. So, special thanks to our family who could be here at the last minute. Thank you to all of you for being here for us. Everyone who cooked the food, running back and forth today. But special thanks to all the chefs. Special thanks to Mahalakshmi Mandir for us to host this event as well. And special thanks to the Golden Girls Aunties groups, Auntie Mina, Uncle Raj, Anita D, everyone who I can think of. Thank you so much for being here today. Musicians, Richard, thank you so much for all of this. Thank you for all you have done. Randy, Paya, thank you for doing all of this. All the musicians, all we have, Anil, Kevin, Matthew. Thank you everyone for being here. It was a special, special event. Thank you. Kevin?
So Uncle Bablu was asking one by one here. I'm the drummer. I just want to say I love you, Dad and Mom. Happy birthday. Thank
instilling drum in me, because I don't think so I don't know where I'd be right now if it wasn't for Dola. But thank you so much. I love you, Dad.
And he said, Kevin is crying. I don't remember that day. He said, Kevin is crying. Kevin said, was not for Uncle Bablu. You don't know where we be today. So you want to hear from Kevin? Kevin did.
Uncle Bablu, happy birthday. From very small, I've always been with him in different pujas, and definitely learned a lot from him. Today he turned 60, but he definitely looks way younger than that. And I hope he has many more birthdays to come. And he's a very intelligent and happy person. You always see him smiling, like everybody say. And he's always someone to share knowledge with other people too. So he's a very great man. Happy birthday, everyone.
Everybody, I just want to wish Uncle Bablu a happy birthday. Uncle Bablu watched all of us grow up. He taught us everything we know about music. And I just want to say thank you from all of us, me, Tariko, Mom, and Dad. Just to say thank you again.
As usual again, happy birthday, Uncle Bablu. Thank you for everything that you taught us. And not only that, thank you for keeping us together. It's been 10 years since the last song. And exactly, since the last picture. And now we got to recreate that picture. So thank you, Uncle Bablu. We all love you.
Happy birthday, Uncle Bablu. You taught us everything, They basically said everything, so I don't even know what to say now. I guess thanks for giving me the name Husley. Everybody knows that. Bablu's daughter.
More like Bablu's daughter.
But most importantly, thanks for keeping us together, like they said. We have that brother-sister relationship. Sutter is Sutter. Well, Sutter's is a bro too, so. But yeah, Auntie Kim as well, we love you. But we just want to say happy birthday and many more to come. We love you.
Once again, it's like I said, it takes a village to raise a couple of children, right? But guess what? It takes one man named Bablu Shankar in order to raise such wonderful stars that are traveling the world. Please give Uncle Bablu as well as these four right here a big round of applause. I just want to say this live on camera. I'm never doing an event with Saras again.
We pray for health, strength, and positivity. All the blessings to you.
Forever as well, parents. There's sometimes we have the chance to have our mother and father's love. There's sometimes we're also blessed with another set of parents. In my lifetime, though, I've been blessed with three set of parents. I have my own, I have my mom and my mommy, and I have grown up in the eyes, even way before they have, in front of Bablu Shankar and Kim Shankar. And I have to say that one thing that they have is that they don't have to worry about kids getting married again. But I have to let them know that you do still have one more wedding to do, whenever that time is right. I hope you guys are ready for that as well. So once again, thank you, Uncle Bablu. Happy birthday very much. I love you. And like I said, because of you, and because of your son, I say it 100 times. Because of you too, I'm able to do what I do all around the world. Thank you very much, Uncle Bablu. Ladies and gentlemen, before I continue, before I even end the program here, there's a star boy that's dressed in the yellow that looked like he's about to go dance through the fields and sing Goro ki na kalo ki duniya hai dilwalo ki has ke mare has ke liye and today I hear he turned 60. Oh Goro ki na kalo ki duniya ke ek Bablu ki. I want to hand the microphone over to you now to say your thank yous and tell us what it feels like to be 60.
Thank you all.